Remain like a piece of wood. What does a piece of wood do? Nothing. It doesn't need to do anything. It's just there. Sometimes you're suggested to criticize, criticize the bad thoughts or antidote. There's no antidote here. No, he says, no, please remain like a piece of wood. What antidote? No need antidote. Just watch. When you see it, and then that you know what it is. Of course, remaining like a piece of wood, I guess initially, maybe you may need to do it physically too. But most importantly, he's talking about the mind here. The mind should remain like a piece of wood. You can bind this mind to, I don't know, maybe breathing. Sure, do it. To the body, to whatever object of samatha, or to the mind itself. Bind the mind, to itself. Either way, remain like a piece of wood. And here is like an entire path is laid down for the meditator. From beginning, sort of very fundamental disagreements like attachment and aggression. When you have that, it says, do not speak, do not act. Well, do not act upon that. That's what it means. Do not speak, do not act. Remain like a piece of wood. What is that? How do you remain like a piece of wood? You just exist. Just breathe. Just exist. Here, similarly, we are attached to what? Like, we are attached to, when the feeling wish to make noise, jokes and gossip or arrogance and pride and these kind of things arise, or when you know the secrets of others and there is the wish to secrets of others that is going to harm them if it is out, like that kind of secret, not just some sort of, but really tsangtua, meaning it's like you are scratching their nest, digging out all the dirt out, like tsangtua, like that. Or wanting to deceive others, he says so. Or you want to be very skillful. You want praise, and so you praise others. This is really subtle. This one, Dr. Lurlimbams, wanting to get praise anyway, or wanting to criticize others. This is also very, very subtle. Wanting to separate others or wanting to really use harsh words or whatever. Notice this, remain like a piece of wood. He says, remain like a piece of wood. What does a piece of wood do? It does not seek criticism. It doesn't need criticism. And in reality, we are like piece of wood. As in later chapter study, they will say, what is criticism anyway? Just a noise, he says, noise made by someone else's mouth. It doesn't benefit the body. You cannot eat it, you cannot drink it, and it cannot touch the mind. His mind is, like that. He says it has meaning because you let it have meaning, like that. Anyway, so remain like a piece of wood.